Hey, what's up, Derek? I tried to sleep, but I just finally got up. I've been tossing and turning into bed for the last 3 hours, so I figured I would get up. I got somebody supposed to come help me look at my riding mower this morning. Anyway, so fixed me a cup of coffee. Figured I'd do a live stream. I ain't done one in a while. I got about 3 hours and 55 minutes left on here before it resets on the 10th. So what's up?
Shit. Hey, what's up, my man?
Nothing much. Like I said, I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd get up.
Yeah, I hear that.
I think I laid down around 1 or 1:30. I got off playing Call of Duty. Couldn't pass a certain spot. I kept getting killed, so I figured I'd go to bed. I laid in. I probably dozed off a couple of times, I guess, and I woke at I looked at the time on my clock, and it said 4 o'clock. I said, "Shit, I better get up."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "I
Well,
guess
we're on the same time zone. Then I'm 5:50. I'm 5:35.
you're an hour ahead of me." Yeah,
Yeah.
I got somebody coming and look. What's up, Myers? What's up, brother?
Hey,
I got
Myers.
What's up, Jules? Raves.
Hey,
I got,
Jules.
I got somebody coming to look at me more. See if I can't get it fixed.
I got to figure out how to start gaming on my channel again. I think I screwed something up last year.
I don't. I mean, I've got what's it, a shift, a little makeshift thing to game with, but trying to do Fortnite, everything shows up like it's got a blue filter on it or something. It's all blue.
Wow.
But
Morning, Myers.
I think it's just Fortnite though. Call of Duty and stuff don't do that.
So, what part of Call of Duty are you stuck on that you keep getting waxed?
Um, you familiar with Infinite Warfare?
No, I'm more familiar with Call of Duty Ghosts and the rest and the first Call of Duty, so I'm not familiar with the new Call of Duties.
Oh, you're like Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, and
Yeah,
yeah. I've got Infinite Warfare, I got Modern Warfare, and I got Advanced Warfare.
Wait a minute, the Advanced Warfare. I'm thinking. Okay, no, that's Medal of Honor. Yeah.
Anyone know where I put my paper clips? Yeah, look in the bottom drawer on the left hand side. They should be right there.
Uh, so yeah, I'm not familiar with like the new Call. I don't even know. Like, I want to get a PS5 and play. Geez, what is that video game? That horror video game? Um,
Shoot, there's several of them. There's Resident Evil.
Dead,
There's
Dead by Daylight.
yeah, there's that one. There's several other ones. One of them I can't remember what it got like a Clint Eastwood looking character on the front cover of it.
Right. So I want to get a PS5 because the guy, my buddy at my local game store, like, I don't know if you guys have a game cycle where you guys are in the States, but we
Uh,
have.
Now ours is called Game Exchange and GameStop.
Okay, well, we have a game cycle here, and my buddy that works there told me that if I got a PS5, I can still get all the games for my for the PS5 that I have for my Xbox.
Yeah.
I said, well, what about the Fallout 1 and Fallout 2? He said that is going to be tricky because some games they only made for Xbox 360 and not for a PS5.
Oh yeah. See, the good thing about Xbox One though, some of the 360 games will backplay on the Xbox One.
Yeah, and he also told me that too. He goes, your best bet though, bro, is to get an Xbox One.
Yeah.
That way you can still hold on to your Xbox 360 games and you don't even have to sell them.
Yeah.
I said, well, I don't want to get rid of my Fallout or my Fallout New Vegas. He goes, why
No,
would you? He goes, those are cool games.
Yeah. I'm on I got Fallout 4 I'm playing.
Now maybe you and Mars can help me. How good is Fallout 4 compared to 1 and New Vegas?
Oh, I don't know. This is the first time I've got into Fallout.
Wow. Because I like those Fallout games.
I heard New Vegas is freaking awesome.
It is, man. You get to especially if you play online and you got that expansion pack, you got to add like there's all kinds of towns and whatnot that aren't in the regular game.
Yeah, my gaming guy said that I think the expansion the I can't remember what he called it, but it's just what you was talking about. It's the extra pack. I think you said it was only like $19 or something.
Yeah. And you can take a ferry to like all these other islands and and there's like I say this with the utmost respect. There's inbred people on these islands, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they kind of look like they always have eyes in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Fallout games. I find that they're cool training manuals in case the world comes to an end.
Yeah.
Just like the Call of Duty games, if there were, I'm convinced that certain institutions watch us playing those Call of Duty and Medal of Honor games, so they know who to recruit just in case the world comes to an end.
Right.
Like I'm a wicked sniper in those those Call of Duty games. I love sniping people.
I get a bunch of headshots.
But with me, I'm a bit sick when it comes to sniping people in those games, Sam and Myers and Jules, is because I will wound an enemy, and then I will lure his buddies in, and I will just keep on sniping them one by one.
Yeah.
That's the way to snipe people. That way, when they come to get their buddy, you got him.
Yeah. I got into that Elder Scrolls versus Skyrim.
Right.
I couldn't do it. I got to a part and I couldn't do nothing. The freaking Deados, man, I couldn't get past them. I don't have the ability to learn how to do magic on it to be able to kill them because I Googled it, how to get past the Deados.
Right.
And you got to be able to have the ingredients to make a magic potion that will kill them.
See, and that's kind of like me with Aragon. When I played Aragon for the first time, I never got the magic stuff and whatnot, but when it comes to like now off topic but still games, when it comes to playing Assassin's Creed, man, I'm a master at that game.
I thought about getting that to see what it was about, but I figured if I couldn't get past a certain spot on Skyrim, then I probably wouldn't be no good at Assassin's Creed either.
Yeah, Myers, I'm the sniper type when I play a game. So if you, me, and Sam ever play Call of Duty online with each other, and we got those headsets, look out for me because I'm a badass sniper. I will be somewhere where you guys won't see me, and then by the time you guys realize where I'm at, I'm moving to a different spot.
I'm looking at trying to get a 1 terabyte so I could um, get more games. Like Warzone
Right?
disc is expensive as hell to buy,
Wow.
but you can. It takes like almost like 90 something gigabytes to download it on the Xbox.
Right?
But I don't have that. I don't have that much room. I got like 64 gigs left.
Yeah, but Assassin's Creed is a good game, Sam. If you want to get, I mean, it's. I can give you a little runabout of where what it's. You're pretty much. It takes place in different parts of history. You know, the you got the Templar days, you got pirate days, you got the Revolutionary War days, Civil War. So
Yeah.
you're part of the secret society that assassinates people.
Shoot, I wish I got. Well, some of my videos on TikTok get two, three, 400 views. It just depends on what part of the community in TikTok you're in. I mean, some of them, some people's TikToks, they're getting like
Yeah,
thousands of views.
I haven't even checked my TikTok yet. But then again, I never even uploaded any videos on my TikTok channel in a while.
I'm sitting at a little over 6,000 followers on TikTok.
I got 4,000 followers on TikTok. So
But see, I haven't done anything with mine in like 6 years. I go
yeah,
on and damn it, I go on there and I watch a few videos. 6,400 is what I got.
wow. Talking about games and compute. Bring back the days of the Commodore 64 with the Oregon Trail.
I never played that.
You never played the Oregon Trail?
No,
Oh my god, you were more of a Frogger person, weren't you?
I didn't even. No, I didn't. When I was a kid, we had the Atari,
Yeah, me too.
and
We
then
had Ataris.
after that, I didn't play. I didn't play any kind of games on a computer until after I got married. Let's see, my daughter's 19, so about 21 years ago,
Wow,
I got my first PlayStation,
wow.
and then I sold that to my niece and got the original Xbox. With the green X on it.
Yeah. God, I had bad luck with the white Xboxes. They always red lighted on my ass. Oh, yeah, I had an Atari, I had a Sega, I had a Nintendo. Do you guys remember ColecoVision?
No,
Oh, Commodore 64s, man. That was a dot matrix computer. It's amazing too because back then, who a dot matrix could shut down the world.
yeah,
I wasn't too into the GameCube. Give me a Nintendo with Super Mario 3. I'm good. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
now wait a minute. Let's see. I think there was one game before the PlayStation when I was before when I was younger. It may have been the Nintendo. Didn't they have the cartridges you had to put in on top?
Yeah, you had the Game Genie to help you beat the game better.
There was a cartridge that you had to slide in on top. Still has the original Sega Genesis game. Bring your happy butt on up here, Raves. The link is pinned up top.
Oh, come on. I was on a panel last night with Raves. Like one Raves in one lifetime's enough. I'm joking.
I got my little toy and played in the rain yesterday, trying it out, see what it was gonna do.
Oh my god, my stomach is killing me.
Got a little GoPro.
Nice.
Well, I figured because I was putting up videos, shorts and maybe short videos,
Right.
5 minutes or so of just the storms coming in, before it started raining. I was like, and a lot of the lightning you could catch while it was raining,
Right.
because it's moved in on top of you. And my camcorders are not, you ain't supposed to put camera equipment like that out in the rain. So I thought, well, I'm gonna do something and hopefully I can get some good footage of lightning while it was raining.
All right, Myers, have a good day at work, buddy.
Have a good one, Myers.
Don't work too hard.
So it started up. We had a little pop up. Well, it wasn't a pop up. It was the system that moved through. So I put it out there in the rain and then brought it in and dried the case all off and everything and checked out. I got a memory card in it that's not real good because when I formatted it in my camcorder, it said that it was too slow, that I needed to replace it soon. So the volume on was coming out kind of like a white noise. So I think I probably need to get a better memory card to put in it.
Geez, you can use that white noise to your advantage when you go when you do the paranormal investigations. The spirits talk through white noise. Oh God.
Oh God, indeed, Derek. Oh God, indeed.
Fuck my life. There goes my day.
I wrecked it.
What's that?
Oh shit, my noodles.
I can't get rid of her. Fuck.
Nope, you can't. I'm here forever.
She's like a bad tick.
Been called worse.
Hey, that's one tick I wouldn't mind having. Never mind.
I can leave it up to Sam.
I was gonna say that's one tick I wouldn't mind having sucking the blood out of me.
Hey. Anywho.
Fucking good morning, Raves, or good afternoon, or whatever time.
It's still fucking morning.
So what is it, 10?
Yes, it's 10 to 11.
I should put my camera on. Let me get on the shirt.
What's up, cuppies?
Morning, Sam.
How was that for a good morning?
That's yeah. I'm so glad I wasn't drinking at the time.
Yeah, she might spit something.
Shut up, Derek.
She might spit something out.
Derek, don't talk. Shush.
Okay. Hey, don't tell me to shush. I never tell you to shush.
Like I'm gonna listen.
Oh me.
How come that doesn't surprise me? You don't listen to guys?
I listen to some. It's not many.
Men are the king.
Morning, cuppies.
Morning,
It's
cuppies.
corner of curiosities and such. I like that name. That's kind of cool. Cool name.
Well, that's okay.
Unfortunately, I can't listen. I can only read comments. Ah. So your boss don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't read comments, but I can listen.
I'm not saying nothing. It's Sunday. I gotta be nice.
When are you ever nice?
Hey, knock it off. I can be nice when I want to be.
Yeah, okay.
Really nice.
Sam, Shush now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Trying to work here. Stop.
No, Sam. I don't know if you heard me a couple days ago. Thank you
Which
for
I
showing
don't-
up. Thank you for showing up in my live.
Yes, sir.
I just made that.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
It's a contract form for dogs.
Yeah.
I just think it's better than the one I was using. So I just went, fuck it, I'll make my own. So I just sit here and typed out 4 pages per contract.
So how's business, Raves?
It's getting there, you know. It's been a slog for a year.
I know.
Yeah.
I heard your.
Almost a year.
I know. I heard your struggles for a year, but it's good that it's picking up now and it's getting better.
Yeah, I mean, I never expected it to take off straight away, but
Well,
you know,
You
you
got-
get your bad bits, but yeah, it's getting there. It's only 4:30.
you got a niche that people want, Raves.
Well, I do my best. You know, you know, people slam positive trainers, but I'm not a positive trainer. I will teach a dog when it's bad, but I also tell the dog when it's good. That's a balanced trainer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't use brute force to train a dog.
Oh, let me tell you what Bella did.
What?
What does she
My son
do?
was
She
here.
can't do anything wrong. She's gorgeous.
Me and him, when he was here, he stayed for a week,
Yeah.
a few weeks ago. And so me and him went to the grocery store to get him some stuff to eat on, because a lot of stuff here that I got to eat myself, he don't like, you know,
Right.
his taste buds are just that way.
Yeah.
So we come back, and I got a round, probably 4 foot across round table in my kitchen that I put all my stuff on, my spices,
Yep.
and I had half a loaf of bread, well, almost a full loaf of bread, and
Yeah.
a pack of hamburger buns that had 5 left in it, because the night before, my son had a hamburger and I had 2, but I didn't eat no curly fries, so you know I was able to eat 2. He had curly fries. But anyway, we had come back from the store. She had both bags of bread in the living room, and she had ate all 5 of those hamburger buns. She didn't touch the light bread yet.
Yeah.
It was unraveled, but I told my son, I said, right there, you need to pop her nose, put her head down where she had those bags, and pop her nose and tell her no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't be mad at her. I mean, she's
No, dogs love bread. I don't know why, but I mean, they shouldn't eat it. It's not good for them, but
No.
they end up throwing up a lot of the bread.
huge. But see, he only feeds her. He feeds her to try to keep her thin, because huskies are known to get kind of bulky, husky.
Mhm.
Therefore, their name Husky. No, but
But you don't want to keep her too thin either.
well, no, she looks good. She looks really good. He feeds her.
I mean, I've seen her, so what I've seen of her, she does look good.
She eats about, well, whenever he gets up in the mornings to go to school, he'll feed her then, and then
Yeah.
she won't eat again until 3.
How old is she?
She is about, probably, I want to say 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, she should only be fed twice a day.
So, but she acts like she's hungry all the time, though.
Still can't. They'll always scrounge. You
Yeah,
can feed them and they sit down at your dinner and they just stare at you. My dogs know they're not allowed to do that.
yeah.
So if I catch my dogs looking at me while I'm eating, they will literally just turn their head away and go, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, I didn't get too mad at her. I thought it was kind of
Nah.
funny, actually. But she does that because she don't like to be left alone.
No.
She likes the attention. And when we go off like that, she's like, well, I'll show these assholes to leave me here by myself and not take me.
People forget dogs, and I don't care what people say, dogs are pack animals.
Yeah.
You are part of her pack. So when you leave her behind, she doesn't like it.
Well, it's like when I
Why
was.
don't you take me with you? You know, they don't understand why they're being left.
Well,
it's like,
now go ahead, Derek.
it's like when I was a kid. My collies are great dogs. I always loved collies. I've had collies, huskies, German shepherds, and ruggies. And
And what? What was the last one? Sorry, I missed that.
Rottweilers.
Oh, I love them dogs.
And yeah, they German Shepherds and Rotties get a
Yeah,
get a
you just named 3 of my top 3. So.
German Shepherds and Rotties get a bad rap, but I don't give a fuck. It's the people, it's not the dog.
It's never the dog. It's always
But
the owner. That's the fault.
but they were all great dogs. But there's always one of the bunch that's always, you know what I mean, better than, you know what I mean. So my
You have
collie,
4 cats, 4 kittens, and I'm a dog person.
so my collie, he hated being left alone. So whenever we'd come home when I was a kid, he'd have a trail of toilet paper leading from the bathroom
Oh yeah,
all the way around the house. And we'd have to go behind the, like, you know, with
roll
the
it back
toilet paper,
up. Yep.
with the toilet paper doing one of these, and he'd be looking, sitting pretty. And I'm sure you guys have seen collies, right?
Yeah. I train 3 border collies now.
And he'd be sitting pretty with his ears perked up, going, and we'd be like, "What? We know you did it." And he'd be like,
I've actually
you
got
know-
3 border collies in one house, and all 3 are different. There's a red male, blue male, and a normal black and white collie. And
But
all
that
in
was
one
his,
house.
but that was his way of, like Sam said with his dog. That was my collie's way of saying, "You want to leave me alone? I'll show
You've
you.
gone out,
I'll
yeah.
show you. I'll show you, assholes. Don't leave me alone."
See, when
Yeah.
my son first got her, I would babysit her every now and then, or not babysit her. I would dog sit her when they went on vacation every night.
Aw.
So I had to kind of Google what their habits were, because she had a habit of every time I would go to the bathroom, and see, I would leave the bathroom door open when I'm here by myself.
Yeah.
So I would go to the bathroom and she would follow me and sit right there at the door. And so I couldn't get nobody to tell me why. So I Googled it, and what it is that they are protecting you when you go to the bathroom. They follow
Because when a dog goes to the toilet, they are most vulnerable.
Yeah.
So they're looking at you going, "Oh, he's vulnerable. I've got to watch what you're doing." Plus, they don't like being left alone. So it's a 2-in-1 thing.
Yeah.
But you've got to teach her to wait, because if you let her I tell my clients all the time, do not let your dog follow you around the house all the time, because they need to be independent as well. So even if I'm just going to the kitchen and my dog goes to get up, I go, "No, wait.
Yeah.
Let me go to the kitchen, make up dinner. I'm coming back. Otherwise, you'll make your dog so anxious."
Yeah.
They've got to have a bit of independence.
Now,
Go ahead, Sam. Sorry.
now where she's got now, because I've told her, so many times no, or to stay or go in,
Yeah.
she'll come into the bedroom and I'll hear her and I'm like, well, here she comes. And then I'll hear her, she'll go ahead and she'll walk on out and she'll come back into the living room.
Yeah.
I think dogs do that. Like when I was a kid, my collie did the same thing. I'd go in the bathroom with the door closed, come out, my collie would be sitting there, already, just in case some shit went down, right? So I think dogs do that because they think in their head that if I'm at the ready and if I'm near my owner and something happens to them, then at least I can get to that person hurting them.
They're protective.
Because they always got to be at the ready. Because if they're in their living room and you're somewhere else in the house, I mean, in their mind, a lot of shit can happen between. There's a big window, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to be at the ready. You know what I mean? They want to be able to jump on an intruder or somebody trying to hurt us. You know what I mean? And just because, I mean, without us, our dogs would be lost, to be honest with you. But then again, it's a two-way street. We would be lost without dogs.
I'll tell you what, when my mom was living, she had a long-legged Jack Russell.
Hey, Sherman.
And a Min Pin Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And if they would allow you to go near her or dad or whatever, but mom, I can't remember what she used to say, but she used to say something, and you would go down to reach to grab mom or whatnot, and those dogs would eat you alive.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chairman.
Hey, man, what's going on?
You know what I don't get, though, is all these people that say they want puppies, dogs, kittens, and cats, but yet I see a lot of videos on YouTube of people dumping them on the side of the road. And thank God for rescuers that stop by the side of the road and pick them up and brush them off and bring them home. You know what I mean?
My neighborhood's bad for that. We have all kinds of stray cats and dogs running around this neighborhood because people. We lived on a dead end here, and if you go out and turn right down my road, it's a dead end down that way. So they're all the time dumping animals in this area.
And also people in the parks that abuse their dogs, and I'm like, really, pal? Why have a dog if you're gonna fucking abuse an animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I ever saw that, you know what? I know I'm on your live stream, Sam, but if I ever saw that with my own eyes, I beat that person up. I would. I really would.
Well, that's how most people start killing. That's how some killers start. They abuse animals, they kill animals, and then they move on to people.
That's a well-known fact, that is.
If I saw somebody abusing
animals and work their way up.
If I saw somebody abusing a dog in a park, I'd go to jail to protect that animal. I would. I really would.
I watched the documentary. I watched the documentary on Netflix, and there was a certain serial killer that his dad would take him out hunting, and they would bring the animal back, and they would dissect it, and this, that, and the other, and that's how that kid started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like animals are so fragile, like why?
Well, if you drop a human being out in the wild, the human being's the weak one, not the wild animals.
And that's one of my dreams, Chairman, is to go to the Arctic and spend 6 months with the wolves to see how they live.
Oh, my son!
I'd love to do that as well.
My son is real big into huskies and wolves and stuff, and there is one person in the whole world right now that is legally and licensed to breed wolves and dogs together.
Fuck, Sam, yeah. I want one so bad. I want one so bad.
You know how much?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Actually, wolf dogs. If you get a wolf dog that is mostly a wolf, it's actually a very, very gentle and kind creature. But if it's got a lot of dog in it, they tend to be violent.
Yeah. Hey, this guy's licensed and trained to breed them, and those pups are going for $4,000 a pop.
I want one. I fucking want one.
Yeah, just make sure the wolf part is over 50%. Because anything below that, then you got a problem on your hands.
Just don't feed a bear cocaine, or it might turn wild on your ass.
Oh.
Cocaine Bear. You guys see that movie?
Yeah.
I know what will make Graves turn wild. I know what will make Graves turn wild.
Shut up, Sam. Isn't that beautiful, girl?
No, I've always loved wolves. Wolves and eagles. It's always been.
Coffee, as long as your dog's doing fine, don't put her to sleep.
That's always been a dream of mine, is to go to the Arctic and see how the wolves live and just spend 6 months to a year out there.
Those things are huge. There's a guy that's on TikTok, and he runs a wolf a farm for like abandoned and rescued wolves.
Right.
Yeah.
Freaking heads are about 3 times the size of a regular dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wolves have a brain that is 33% larger than the largest dog. Their brains are huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, essentially, dogs are from the wolf family.
But
we just domesticated them over the years.
Of course we did.
Yeah. Over the million years, yeah.
No, we're getting really bad breeds, but
That's why dogs need a yard. They're not They're not for houses. They're not for indoors. You know? They need a yard. They need space to run around and be free and wild.
Well,
Like
it depends
Raves.
on what kind you got. You can't leave a husky out in this summer heat.
Like Raves, she
Yeah.
needs a yard to run around and be free and wild. You know what I mean? And and maybe a 10-foot leash. You know, fuck.
Even in the wintertime, she goes outside where the winters here are not cold at all.
I think I've seen Raves running around the wild in the wintertime. You know, frolicking and all that. Yeah.
Keep it
Oh,
up,
you
Derek.
mean your husky, Sam? I thought you meant Raves. My bad.
You're so gonna get it, Derek. I tell you.
Oh
Bring it.
yeah, yeah.
Bring it.
You're gonna
You
get
think
it.
I'm afraid of you? Bring it.
You're gonna get it. Oh
Oh,
man.
I'm gonna make you suffer, boy.
I could totally see Raves.
I started to say, Raves, when you been running around in my backyard.
I could totally see Raves back in the medieval days, frolicking, you know, in the pale moonlight. You know what I mean? Just dancing like with the witch's brew. And
Now you know what Derek thinks about.
I'm not thinking about that. You sick girl, you.
Hey, you're the one who said it. Come
I
on.
thought English women were supposed to be prim and proper, not fucking fucked up mentally.
I never said I was prim and proper. Yes, what your imagination was.
Then I guess all the movies got it wrong with like Tia 3 and you know the prim and properness of English women. And
I can be prim and proper. I can be super posh when I want to be. You should hear my telephone voice. It's real sexy and polite.
well, I'm sure.
I have.
Sam, shush. Stop giving my secrets away today.
I think I should have
Right.
changed the title of this chat.
Chairman's probably going, "What the hell did I walk into?" You can tell you. Chairman's probably thinking, "I could tell you guys have known each other for a long time."
Chairman's a
Yeah.
good guy. I met him yesterday.
I've seen Chairman in chat. I just never been up on panel with him, but I've seen him in chat a few times.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm just sitting here being quiet. I
Mhm.
don't know what you lot are on about.
I'm always quiet.
Like, fuck you are.
I've just been keeping to myself, staying away from you know what I mean.
Oh, I haven't got time for drama. It's too draining.
So when I get with you guys, it's like I'm, you know what I mean. I'm comfortable, you know what I mean. So
You're comfortable, are you? That's good.
wait, I don't mean that.
We like it when you're comfortable, Derek. You just sit there and chill, relax.
I'm just not down with the drama, you know what I mean,
No.
Sam.
No one wants drama. Who wants drama in their life? What the fuck?
That's the reason I don't go on YouTube because that's all it is anymore. And I was when you said, you thanked me for showing up and that was by choice, by chance because I went on there. I got somehow or another I get these weird YouTube notifications saying that, and they're mostly of bigger YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. It says like maybe if Omar puts up a vlog or something to say Omar and 23 others or CJ Faison and 23 others or however many others. So I go on there and I cleared that notification and I happened to look down and seen Derek was live. I thought, well, I'll pop in there real quick.
Well, thank you, Sam, and don't be a stranger, please.
I turned up at Derek's and he ignored me, so screw him.
Here's the thing. I set my phone down to the side to me, and my TV's at like a little bit of an angle. So it's out of my peripheral vision. And unless I hear a sound notification go off, I don't pick my phone up no more.
Yeah,
Well,
you
like
can
I
sit
said,
there and
Sam,
smile,
well,
Derek.
like I said, Sam, thank you, and don't be a stranger, okay?
Well,
I
like
will
I
be a
said,
stranger to
if I happen-
Derek's.
if I happen to pick up my phone and you're live or you dropped a video or something, I mean, that's
Yeah.
on,
That's cool. And Raves, to answer your question, I do acknowledge when you're in my chat. It's
No,
just,
you never. Yesterday, you ignored me.
oh, I apologize. I didn't know.
You should. Get down on your knees and apologize. Go on.
I don't fucking beg for nothing.
I'll get on my hands and knees while you raves.
Oh, hey.
No, you got to know. I got so many people in my chat that I try to say hi to everybody. You know what I mean? And I don't even throw down the chat at
You know,
times.
it's so easy to wind Derek up. He's like a little wind-up clock, isn't he?
I'm not a freaking toy you can wind up, but maybe I am
Oh,
getting a
you
little
pretty
wind up.
are. You are.
Raves, hush your mouth.
Shut your mouth and open it.
Fuck.
You understand that one, Derek?
The fuck did I walk into?
Well, see, it's like the other day. I hit my 700. I was at 702, right?
Nice.
And I was there for like 3 days, and bam, I'm back down below 700. What the hell?
Well, I'm at 465 subscribers.
I don't care what I'm at.
I don't either. I don't
I
care.
don't even know what I'm at. I don't even know what I'm at.
I quit counting a long time ago because it just I've noticed the egos. I got this many subscribers. I'm better than you. It's like, who gives a fuck?
Hey,
Well,
do you
I
want to
mean-
know what's happening next Saturday?
What,
What's
you're getting
happening
married?
Who to?
I don't
Who would
know.
I be marrying, Derek?
Maybe yourself.
Do I look that sad that I need to marry myself?
Uh-oh.
I'm at I'm at 568.
That's
Oh,
good.
way to go. I have 20. See, Cuppy has 2060 subscribers.
Sorry, Raves. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That's bad.
I'm actually going to do a live next Saturday,
Are you really?
Nice. I'll
Yeah.
be there.
but with Beth. You remember Beth?
Yeah.
Huh.
Beth Bits and Tits.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
I'll be there.
I'm sure you
Ne-
will.
Nessie's back on. Queen Nessie,
You're
she's back on.
Birds doing a live together.
Well,
Nice.
Cuppy's got 27 now. I just subscribed to him.
Oh,
I'm
hold
gonna-
on. Go and get
I'm gonna,
Cuppy.
I'm gonna
I've got to
sub
get
to
Chairman
Cuppy
as
too.
well.
I don't even know if I'm sub to you, Chairman.
You're just
Mm.
rude.
Have you seen? Last week I saw that they changed the monetization.
Oh,
They changed the monetizations on YouTube now.
did they?
Really?
Yeah, you have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 public watched hours
Wow.
Well,
to be
I
monetized.
don't
And to
I
get
don't have the watch hours.
to get the rest of the perks with YouTube, you still have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watched hours. But to get
Well, I
monetized,
just subscribed to Chairman.
now, you only have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 public watched hours.
Yeah.
His bell. I rung your bell, Chairman.
Oh, all right.
Let's see.
All right, where's Cuppy? Where's Cuppy? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, load. Why is it taking so long?
I just sub to Cuppa.
Right.
Or
Well, now Cuppy's got 30. Well, that went up quick. She's got enough to open a community tab, yeah.
Yeah, I've already subscribed to Chairman. Hey, I made you a moderator, Chairman. So if you want to drop your link, so Cuppy could.
Okay.
I'm already sub to Chairman. That's right too. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know how many subscribers you have to have for a community tab.
Well,
Hmm.
I was at over 200 or 300, and Spike messaged me on Messenger, and he goes, "Derek, do you not know you got a community tab?" I said, "What? I thought you were supposed to have like
It
5."
used to be
There
500.
you go. Chairman, I done it for you.
He
Some
goes,
people-
"No." He
Oh,
goes, "No."
all right. Thank you.
He goes, "No, they changed it. Now you got a community tab." So I log onto my YouTube channel, and I'm going, "Son of a bitch, I do." So, okay.
There's
Yeah.
there's one channel that I'm subscribed to. He has less than 100 on it, and he's already got a community tab.
Yeah, they were giving them away, weren't they? They were just
Yeah,
making
they were just-
everyone.
Yeah,
Well, they were given. You know what? I noticed that too because
I've got a community tab
Because when the CEO of YouTube stepped down, they were just giving community tabs away. So I started thinking maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that CEO was not a nice person.
She was a man hater. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
she
what,
was.
Derek?
nothing raves. I'm just gonna shut up.
Cuppy
Oh.
said she heard it was 100.
Well,
No,
I did not like that woman as far as I could throw her out a window.
Yeah, well,
Did y'all hear about
Well, I
that?
have 33 subscribers and I've got community tabs. I've just checked. So
what's
Did y'all,
him?
did y'all hear about? I watched a thing on. I think it was either Netflix or on YouTube, where a YouTuber female, she had like 4 different YouTube accounts and thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers on all of them.
Yeah.
She just wigged out and she went to California at the main freaking YouTube headquarters and went in there and shot up a bunch of people.
Oh, that's fucking great.
And just got pulled over the morning she did by the police. She was sleeping in her car at a some
A
kind of
rest
grocery
stop.
store parking lot. Yeah, somewhere at a grocery store rest stop or something. And they happened to pull up and checked her. She had a gun sitting right there in her console.
mm,
I should check my other YouTube channels to see if I have community tabs on them.
Yeah, check my gaming tab. Don't have one yet. I got 25 subscribers on it.
Yeah, my other channel, I don't have jack on that at all. I have no content. I have nothing on it. I made that channel up so I could watch people that blocked me from my main channel.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Cuppy's an original lover of Zelda.
I saw that.
You know, Sam, we were
Yeah.
talking about games a little while ago. You know what I was thinking of inventing? A video game based on JFK, Dallas, Texas, but that wouldn't fly.
Yeah, that
would
wouldn't
be-
fly very far.
That'd be probably like a 1 gig game.
Yeah. You could either change history or you could, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I see a big problem with that game that might make a lot of people might want to shoot up another school.
But I was thinking of just inventing a paranormal investigations app. So I'm still in the phases of learning how to do all that shit.
And here in America, since Columbine in 2000 or whenever that was, that school shooting, and we've had like 500 school shootings here in America.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. 500. What the heck?
I want to move somewhere where there's none of that shit.
Good luck trying to find a place like that.
Yeah.
Well,
good
England, you
luck.
never hear of that stuff.
Very rare. Very, very rare. We don't have guns here.
I mean, England, they got their troubles like the troubles back in the day, but you never hear of school shootings in England or any of or the UK.
Yeah.
Probably because all those kids there wear uniforms and they go to those posh schools and and everybody's treated equally and
We don't have posh. Well, we do have posh schools, but they're not all posh. We have normal schools,
you guys got Oxford or
but we don't have guns.
no. Not even the Bobbies carry guns over in England.
Not in general, no, but we do have armed police.
Yeah, but the normal Bobby walking the street doesn't carry a gun. He just carries a billy club and he twirls it around his finger. Hello, cheerio.
We like tasering people because we like watching them shake.
Tasing can be Tasing can be lethal if you have high blood pressure. That will
Well,
kill
don't be
you.
a fucking dick, then you won't get tasered. That's my answer.
Or a
You know,
pacemaker.
I'd rather
Yeah.
taser someone than shoot them.
A taser
I want to taser Derek so bad.
when the taser dart's attached to you, it hits you with 2,000 volts, but then it drops
Mm.
down and pulses you with 1,400 volts.
fuck you, Raves.
You
Yeah,
wish you could,
so-
but no.
I got a heart murmur. If I ever got tased, I think I would die.
Yeah,
Well, if you come to England, you have to be easy. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,400 volts will kill you if you have a heart issue. I have high blood pressure, so that would be a death for me if someone tased me.
There was some of them tasers don't affect.
Oh, sure. A great big guy being put on his ass by a taser. It was just the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I used to
You know
watch police training videos where they would in order to go through the police academy, you have to get tased, you have to get sprayed.
Yeah, they have to go through it, so they know what it's like.
They have to spray you in the eyes with mace and all that other jazz, and you have to still be able to, because they got a course when you get sprayed with mace. They've got a 4-station post course that you have to go through after you get sprayed.
I walk around with a bottle of deodorant in my dog training bag in case someone tries to attack me. Not the dog, but a human.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just normal deodorant. But like, fuck, am I going to get knifed? Do you know what I mean? Like, no. But I've been on this planet. I'm not going to say my age again because I'm getting bored with that. And I'm still the best looking here, by the way. But I've never ever had anyone come up to me to want to punch me, knife me, gun, nothing. So if you're a good person, you generally don't get shit coming at you.
Right.
Not over here. Over in America, when I went to visit, I have never been so scared in all my fucking life. Just walk into a general store and there's people walking around with guns and it's just like, this isn't normal. This is not, what the hell? This is not normal life.
I go out at night, I carry mine.
I know, but this is weird. Like, I just want to go and get some milk, and there's people walking around with guns. It's like, how bad is it to get milk around here?
You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed, Raves. I mean,
but it's scary as fuck when you come from a country where there isn't any,
right?
And you just see it. Like, you go to Walmart and there's people with guns on there. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Or how about this guy?
Not that bad, have it? You know, it's all good.
Or how about this scenario? You go to a gas station in Detroit or somewhere in the States, you fill up, you got a guy with a trench coat who's selling watches and rings going, you want to buy all this?
No, they don't arrest you for cursing over here. If you swear at a copper, then maybe, because then that's just being rude. You may get put in the clink for a little bit, but just to calm you down. But no, you don't get arrested for swearing. No, everyone swears over it.
Yeah, well, over here you can't call a cop the pork word, or you'll get slammed against the cop car and arrested.
Cops here in the U.S. like to abuse their authority, especially the young ones that are all.
Yeah, of course. You know, there's always abuse in authority, whether it's a copper or someone high up in the CEO.
Sam here too. Some of them here too. They like to abuse their authority too.
I got put on my ass by one, and I tell you what, it's a good thing I left. I was going to beauty school.
I'd put you on your ass.
Please do. I was going to beauty school and I wasn't having a real good day. So they thought it was a good idea for me to leave. And so I was hanging out in the parking lot. And next thing I know, the police come showing up, and this one Billy Badass, all buffed up. Badass. I was standing at the front of my car on the left-hand side, on the driver's side of the car, and he bumped his chest up against me and was mouthing me off and grabbed me and slid me down the side of my car and on the ground.
Fuck me, where is it? I just see it.
I was actually thinking of doing a few audit videos, Sam, for my channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, like just keep following the cops around, making sure they're not doing nothing wrong. You know, keeping them accountable.
They have that here in the U.S. They call them cop watchers.
Yeah. But some of those cop watchers can be real assholes too. I mean,
These ones that I watch, they know the law from book to book. I mean, they know it down the line. So
Yeah. I need a cup of tea.
would you like to give me one too?
Do I look like your wife? I don't think so.
No comment.
I can make
Hey,
it sound more.
Sam, be a dog and get me a coffee. Thanks.
I don't have none fixed. I fix mine by the cup.
Well, give me a shot of whiskey then.
I'm out of that too.
Crown Royal, not that fucking Jack Daniels shit.
Here,
Oh, now
have some
hold on.
water. There you go.
Oh, hold the fuck up now.
No one touches that.
Oh, Sam's getting ready to kill me. Oh, what the fuck? Calm down, Sam.
You don't
Calm
touch that
down.
shit.
I live about 45 minutes from the Jack Daniels distillery. where
You
they
should-
bottle it.
You should do a documentary on that, Sam. I mean it. You should go. You should call them up and say, "I have a YouTube channel. Would it be alright if I shot a documentary for my channel and, you know, see how it's all made and what you
No,
guys?"
they would never show that. They would never
Are you
allow
not allowed
that.
to- Yeah, you can't film in there at
No.
all.
They would not allow. No, because you can't give away their secrets.
And the funny thing is, where Jack Daniels is distilled, and they've got all their houses where all the barrels are being aged or whatnot, it is considered a dry county.
Yep.
You cannot buy
Yep.
beer in that county,
Nope.
but they can sell it to you on site. You can
So,
buy,
isn't it?
you can buy 2 or 3 bottles of it if you want to, but you cannot.
Sounds like you guys.
in the
Sounds
store.
like
I mean, you cannot buy it in the stores there, and you cannot drink it there.
sounds like you guys still got some prohibition going on there.
I love my
Oh.
morning coffee. You know, I like my tea, but you know. Oh,
I think that's kind of weird. I mean, it's the only
Yeah.
county
I agree.
that is considered a dry county, and it's right there where the distillery is.
In Alaska,
I'll be right back.
most of the towns and villages in Alaska are a dry place,
Yeah,
and the moonshining is very, very big in Alaska.
well, it still is here too.
I think a friend of mine who lives in Alaska, I think he said that a pint goes for like $500. A pint of moonshine. A pint of moonshine. That is nuts. And how many pints in a gallon? Like what was it?
It's
6
4 quarts to a gallon. There's 2 pints to a quart.
or yeah,
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 pints in a gallon.
8 pints. So $500 a pint. That's an expensive gallon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's an expensive gallon. But people are willing to pay for it. That's insane.
oh, I bet.
Well,
I'd make a killing up there then.
the weird thing is in Alaska, gold you can use gold as money, but you can't do that here in the lower 48. If you have
I
a
love
gold nugget on you, you can use it as money. You can say here,
Right.
and then buy something with a chunk of gold.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's one place in Alaska. It's called Nome. If you have property there, you still have to have a gold mining license to mine your own property, which is kind
That's
of
great.
weird.
But
Yeah.
they also pay you Alaska. They also pay you a certain amount of royalties for being a resident.
Right.
Yeah.
There was a case in Nome, Alaska years ago of a little girl that got abducted by a UFO, and her mom is a psychologist.
Really?
Yep. There's a movie about it. I forget the name of it though, but Susan Sarandon plays the mother in the movie.
Hmm.
There's a lot of UFO sightings in Alaska. A lot of them.
Oh yeah.
My friend has seen personally. I think he's seen like 400 or 500 sightings himself.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, they see all these sightings out like in Nevada and California and places like that, and you don't hear nobody on the east side of the United States seeing
Mhm.
it.
Yep. Must be because it's open.
All deserty.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh God.
He was gone way too long.
Oh, see, Derek, that's how you do it.
No comment.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder why I'm single.
I don't.
Dude, I've been single since 2001. So
You got me beat. 2015 for me.
yeah. Well, nobody wants to date a guy who can't perform. So
More to life than sex.
Being on disability is just about that same way.
Yep, it is.
You start talking to somebody and get into a real good conversation, and it's like, well, what do you do for work? I'm disabled, and you never hear from them again.
yeah.
Yeah, this society judges too much nowadays.
I could always stretch the truth just a little bit and say, well, I work for the state. Because I do get my money that way, my money comes in that way from the state.
2014. There you go. I had to work it out. Let's go backwards.
Well, Sam, you actually were in the Navy, right? So I mean, don't you draw some sort of pension from there?
No, I didn't retire from the Navy.
Okay.
And if I'd have stayed in, I would have retired.
An admiral.
No, I wouldn't have made it that
Ex-divorced me 30 years of marriage for fucking hell, Cuppy. Sorry, hon. Damn.
Let's see, 20 years from 94. What would that be? 94,
Hey.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
No, I'm saying from 94, 20 years out, what would that have been? Like 2014, 2015?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14, yeah.
That's when I would have retired.
Don't make me do maths today. It's
I was in the reserves back in the day, and I kind of wish I would have joined the Red Force, but I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh, she was married too. Wow.
So, what do you guys think of that submarine that imploded under the sea there?
Sorry, I'm talking to Cuppy. She's like
I'm sorry.
giving out personal information here. Focus, Derek. Come on.
Sorry.
Ex was in the Air Force. 30 years of marriage, though. Bloody hell. And then decide, nah, bored now. I'm going to go somewhere else. Fuck.
That sounded like my mom and dad.
Sad though, isn't it? I've been married once. I would do it again, though. I would get married.
It's happened 4 times for me.
What, married?
Yeah.
Jesus. Do you like wedding cake or something? Would you do it a fifth?
Yeah, but I'd have to do a background check first. these four women.
Just fucking broke me.
These four women were freaking sots, dude. I'm telling you.
Fucking hell. I like being single.
One of them, I was married to, and
Background check.
she hold on.
Bless you.
She married me because I was fixing to go into the army. Okay?
Welcome.
Morning, Faja.
Hey, Faja, what's up?
Welcome, Faja.
She married me because I was fixing to go into the army. Okay.
All right, so she wanted the perks on that.
Exactly. So I had all my friends spread around saying that I'd give that idea up. I wasn't going to go in just so she could grant me the divorce. Hell, I was getting ready to ship out in 4 days. So she found that out. She's like, well, so she divorced me. Went into the army. Done my little stint of boot camp before my knee went out on me. Got out, and then it got quiet all of a sudden. Oh, Derek left.
Yeah, no, he's still there. He's just muted.
Then I met my second wife. Because when I got back from the army, I'd done various jobs here and there, and then I went into the Navy.
Yeah.
And I was on leave from the Navy for 2 weeks, and then I met this chick, and after my leave was up, went back to the Hawaii where I was stationed. Yeah. And we corresponded back and forth and this, that, and the other. And then Mom and Pops got into a bad situation. So I got a hardship out after spending 14 months in the Navy.
Yeah.
So I come home. I got an honorable discharge. Come home, help them get straightened out on there. I got a job. I worked for a heating and cooling place up in Nashville.
Yeah.
And then me and her, rekindled stuff, got back together, got married. We bought a house, and she got pregnant, got a job in the town we was living in. And when she'd get off work, she would leave supposedly to go to her mom's house. Well, I come home from work one day, and this guy called asking for her. Well, it's the same guy she's married to now.
Oh.
Then I met this other one, and I had 2 kids with her. That was a freaking shit show. Nonetheless.
All right.
Got a divorce from her, and the last one was just a freaking. I should have had my head kicked clear up between my eyes, because after 6 months of that bullshit of being treated like her child and getting beat on, we ended that one in 2015.
All right. Bloody hell.
That last one, she beat me black and blue. And before the police got here, my sister and brother-in-law, because I called my sister, and I told her, I said, y'all better get over here, because, she's done put her hands on me once inside the house. And I said, I walked out, and I was standing out in the driveway with my hands in my pockets, and my sister and her husband come around the corner, was coming down, and they watched her beat the living hell out of me. And before the cops got there, this had already started turning a yellowish color on its way to turning black, and I was already starting to turn black underneath my bicep.
Jeez.
Well, before the pandemic, about a few years before the pandemic hit, I was dating a woman, and I had to laugh when you said about her background check, because she asked me for the same thing, and because she's had bad experiences with dating and men, and I always have a problem being up front and forward.
Yeah.
And when I told her that I'm in recovery, blah blah blah, and her trust. I mean, she started asking me for a background check, and I saw her true colors later on because she started being verbally abusive, calling me a fucking loser. Right, because I was laid off of my job and looking for another job, and
Hey,
she goes,
crossover.
Hey,
"Hey,
crossover.
crossover," and she goes, "Your mom must be glad she's dead. That way, she doesn't have to put up with your shit."
Oh, fuck.
And my friends in recovery were saying, Derek, she said that, and she wants you to move to Calgary with what your mom left you, so she could fucking dump your ass and spend all that money on herself. I tell you though, you can say whatever you want about
Good
me.
on you, copy.
You can say whatever you want about me, but you start talking about my fucking mom. You know what I mean? It's
Some people, they just, oh,
and I
male or female, they just say such horrible things.
Yeah. I mean,
and she
she says,
she runs
no, go ahead.
she runs a foundation for abused men and women in relationships.
Really?
Yeah,
And yet she's abusive herself.
and she's a Christian and she's a female preacher.
Well, isn't she a lovely person? Not.
Mm.
Well, talk about a Jekyll and Hyde there. Jeez.
Yeah, she literally was treating me like one of her kids. She would tell me how to wear my hair, how to match my clothes, and how to take my morning meds and my afternoon meds and night meds, and
She didn't want a partner, she wanted a doormat.
yeah.
She was, yeah. Hey, crossover. So yeah, and then we reconnected during the pandemic because I figured, well, maybe it was me.
My current roommate is a sociopathic. No, you need to get out of there.
Yeah.
That is not a good thing to live with.
Mhm.
No, it's not.
Jeez.
And we reconnected during the pandemic because I thought maybe it was me. Guess what, guys? It wasn't me. It was her. And she wanted and another thing, she wanted to mold me into that perfect man. She wanted me to drop all my bad habits and be that perfect 100% man that she wanted me to be.
There's no such thing as a perfect person.
No.
She says, "Why can't you be more like Jesus? Perfect." I said, "You want me to be on the fucking cross? Because I would have no problem going in the garage and be a
Oh
better."
no, I can imagine it, copy, being in that wonder, hun.
Because I told her, I said, I would have no problem going in the garage and building a cross and stringing myself up on the damn thing if that's what you want. She goes, "Well, you got nothing on the men out there. Most men out there are perfect." I'm like, okay.
I showed her the door. I said, well, piss off and go and find it then. Fuck. You want to date Jesus? Go for it, you know.
Like, I'm not perfect, guys. I'm sorry, but
Keep yourself safe, Cuppy. Jesus. Oh, my God.
But I come with flaws, you know what I mean? I come with
Everyone does. No, everyone's got baggage. You know, we're at this age now. We have baggage whether you like it or not. We all have things wrong with us. Age is catching us, you know. We've seen things you wouldn't want to see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But, oh, God. Some women, I swear. Or some men, but, you know.
You know, and I hate to, and you know, there's men out there that get, like Sam said, there's a lot of men out there that get abused and they're afraid to talk about it.
Well, of course they are. It's one of the hardest things for a man to admit to.
Oh, and you know what? She told the freaking police when they got here. She was like, "Well, I didn't put them bruises on him. The dog did." Well, the dog that I had when we was together, I had to get rid of because I couldn't afford to keep him.
Yeah.
Keep him. He was a pit bull. He was a rescue pit. Is what he was.
Yeah.
Very freaking docile. When he moved around, he walked. He was like a turtle, you know.
Yeah.
Real slow. But when you're playing with him, he was fine. But
Yeah.
that dog wasn't even here at the time when that happened. And she's like, "Well, the dog did that." What freaking dog? There ain't a dog here, except for you.
Don't insult the dogs. Come on.
That's true. Yeah.
The dogs have more manners. That's why I like animals. That it's unconditional love with them.
It is.
That's
Like
why
when you're trying to get into a new relationship, everyone wants to know your bank details, how much money you've got, do you own your own home, blah, 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 blah. It's like, can't you just love me for me? Why are you worried about what I've got?
or they want a background check. You know what I mean? To make sure you're not some sociopathic narcissist.
Well, to be fair, I think everyone should do a background check now because there are so many bloody sociopaths out there. Are you stable? Yes.
That's the way the women are around here. If you ain't got a nice house, you ain't got a nice vehicle to
You've got to be a
drive.
certain height. You've got to have a big dick. You've got to fuck off.
You don't have certain toys you can go to the lake and play with, like a boat or jet
Oh,
ski.
I wondered what toy you were on about.
Oh, I'm gonna keep quiet on that one, Raves. I mean, my mind just went to fucking. My mind just went to a totally.
Take your vibrator.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. You
I
wanna
don't have a yacht, but I got the dildo.
But I mean, that's the way the women are around here. You know. If you
Yeah.
don't have a
Hey, it's no
high-paying
different
job,
anywhere in the world, hon. They're all the same. It's just,
That's why I'm cut. You know
It's
what?
sad.
I love animals, but I'm more comfortable being by myself because to be honest with you, I don't trust people. I don't fucking
Well-
trust people.
My thing is, I have a house, right? It may not be the best house in the world, but it's a
well
house.
done, Cluppy. Well done, hon.
It's a roof over my head. I got food in my belly. I got
Right.
groceries here. My bills are paid every month. I have a little bit of money to do, like if I want to go out to eat or if I want to go catch a drive-in movie.
Mhm.
All right, you're
I'm
showing off now, Sam. Come on.
I'm fine. I'm totally good.
And I'm
When
in
are
the
we getting
same.
married?
Huh?
When are we getting married?
As soon as you're sitting like right here,
Okay, cool.
And I'm in the same boat as you, Sam. My bills are paid. I got food. You know, I got money to go out with if I want. I mean, I don't need a big. I've had the money. I've had the big houses, and guess what?
Yeah, you have. You've been on that side of it, so you
And
know
guess-
both sides of the
And
world.
guess what? And all it adds is fucking misery. You got friends and family that you didn't even know you had coming out of the fucking woodwork saying, "Do you have a few bucks you can lend me, or do you have this, or do you have that, or you know what I mean?" When you put your foot down, they're nowhere to be found.
Of course, no, they don't like the word no.
So I've been on that side of the fucking lake with the fucking money in the houses and all that shit. You know what I mean?
there was a female that her mom lived in this neighborhood, right? She would come see her mom every once in a while, and they would walk. She'd walk up and down the road, and we became, pretty good friends. And she borrowed a little bit of money from me before, like $50, I think, and she had paid it back. And well, after her mom died, she was in a spot, and this was back when they was giving out stimulus checks. The
Yeah.
$1,200 stimulus checks,
Right.
$600 stimulus checks. She had like 4 kids, and I was sitting there thinking, why ain't she freaking getting the stimulus? Why is she coming? She said she wanted to borrow $100 so she can stay another night in her hotel. And I was like, okay. She said, I'll pay you back as soon as I get it. I'm like, no worries. Well, I got in a little bit of a spot, and I needed like $50. She's nowhere to be found. Tried to message her, tried to call her, nothing.
And you know what, Sam and Raves and Chairman and whoever else is in chat, those I don't know about the States or the UK, but over here, people that got the stimulus checks when the pandemic hit, they were buying cars and houses and all that other shit. And guess what? Not realizing, well, I wonder if I got to pay this shit back after. And they do. They have to pay it back after.
No, they don't.
No?
No.
Not the stimulus checks, you didn't know.
Oh,
No, the stimulus checks you didn't have to pay back.
okay. But they were buying houses and cars. I mean, people were fucking living it up.
We didn't get that over here.
I know what my stimulus checks went. It went to the mini barn I got out in the back. It went to a new porch on the front. Went to bills.
I never got
I
a
wish we got them,
stimulus
but we didn't.
because there's people out there that could use it a lot more than I did, so I never got one. So you got a mini bar, Sam?
Yeah, we.
Yes, that's where he keeps all his Jack Daniels.
That's where I do my moonshine at. No,
I'm gonna buy you some Crown Royal and I'm gonna have it delivered to your door.
I can't drink it, dude. It burns my stomach.
Okay.
Crown Royal, Canadian Mist, Southern Comfort.
Oh God, I love a Southern Comfort. Oh,
I used to drink there was a drink that you mix Southern Comfort and 7-Up with, and I can't remember what it was called, but we used to drink that at the nightclub here.
you mix Southern Comfort? What a waste!
Well, it was a drink. It was a named drink.
Oh, Cuppy likes margaritas.
But I got to where I couldn't drink that stuff. It burned my stomach. The only thing that don't burn my stomach is actual whiskey.
Sam, I never thought of you as a nightclub person. I always thought of you as the jeans, the cowboy boots, the cowboy hat, going into the biker bar with the pool table, fucking.
Sam, do you own a cowboy hat?
Getting into fights with the fucking locals.
I used to go two-stepping on the weekends. Yeah, we used to go up to Nashville and do two-stepping.
So we can actually say to Sam, save the horse, ride a cowboy.
Is it two-stepping or two-stomping? Because there's a difference. I mean,
no, it's two-stepping, brother. I got to the point to where I was what they call 10-stepping, and then there's a 12-step. I could never get the 12-step down. I could get the 10-step down, but I couldn't.
See, I can two-step, but I used to be more of a 12-stomp person. You know, knock knock. Yeah, what do you want, Derek? You owe me $500. I don't have it. You know. Okay, let's do the 2-stomp.
I had a pair.
I've got a feeling this isn't a dance move.
I had a pair of Justin Roper dancing boots, and I wore them things out. I had to have them resold twice.
Damn, these platform shoes from the 70s.
No, dude.
Sam has got some moves.
These were $200 dancing boots, and I had to have them resold twice because the way you slide when you two-step, it wore the bottom out.
Nice. I got to get another pair of cowboy boots. I miss wearing them. But I put on jeans and cowboy boots and a nice rock T-shirt. My ego just fucking goes through the roof. I'll tell you that right now.
Sure, it does.
But we had a nightclub here called Rumors, and
it does, Raves.
If we wasn't dancing country dancing up in Nashville, we was at Rumors at that dance club.
Really nice.
Ugh.
Well, the next time I go, do you guys like Harleys?
I love a Harley.
Because the next time I go into my local Harley dealership, I'll ask them if I can shoot a live video, and I'll show you guys some nice Harleys that we have here.
My brother-in-law used to have. He used to have.
Never been on one, but I want to.
A nice Harley bike, but he went and sold that one, or traded it in one, and got him a cruiser, so that him and my sister can, you know, it's got the big nice saddlebags and stuff on the side, and so they can go out like when they go on vacation or stuff, they can just take off and go.
I had a soft tail.
Yeah, the only motorcycle that I can ride is a trike bike, one of the 3-wheel motorcycles. Yeah.
I had a soft tail, but like I said earlier, I put on a rock T-shirt, jeans, cowboy boots, and my ego goes through the roof. And you get me that with a Harley, Sam. I gotta tell you, man, my ego fucking just goes.
Yeah. That's what theirs is. He went and traded that one in for it's a 3-wheel Harley Cruiser.
Nice.
Yeah, I love those, man. Those are awesome.
Yeah, it's freaking the color that it's kind of like a gunmetal gray.
Well, Sam, if I ever bought another Harley and I get a sidecar with it, I'd go pick you up. You could ride in the sidecar.
I'd ride in the sidecar
with the fucking goggles and the fucking helmet, and I
damn straight I would. Ain't no shame in my game. I'll get in where I fit in, you know.
And your son can shoot a live video and put it on both our channels, man. Fuck.
Sam fits where he fits.
That's it. I fit
You
in.
know
Just
what?
the tip.
Those sidecars are fucking. People say I ain't riding in no fucking sidecar. Like fuck, I would. Why wouldn't I?
They're older there's older than what we are. They still do it. I mean, if they're still together or whatnot, that you see Granny sitting in the sidecar and Grandpa rolling down the road.
Mm.
I would love to get my hands and don't laugh, you guys. And I don't know why I would say that because you guys have never laughed at it. I would love to get my hands on an American World War II Harley Davidson.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta go. Okay.
All right,
I
George,
gotta-
take it easy, hon.
Thank you for being
All
up
right.
here with us.
All right. No problem.
I could totally see Raves riding in a sidecar, her old bitty ass in a sidecar.
Oh shit! On that note,
was
I
that
got to
there?
fix another cup of coffee. I'm dodging that one.
What was that, Derek? My
I
old
never-
bitty
I never-
ass?
That was Sam that said that. That wasn't me.
Pretty sure it came out your gob.
That's you. Sam's going, oh
Sam's
my
pissing himself.
God. Can you hear Sam laughing in the background going, Derek, you're on your own now. Rage, you know I'm just messing with you.
I know.
Fucking Sam's still laughing.
He ain't coming back until it's safe.
Sam's going, Derek said what everybody thinks. Fucking the ball's on him.
I had to go on that one.
Oh dear.
Oh my, you know I'm just busting your
You're a
chops.
cheeky fucker today, ain't you, Derek?
I don't know. I woke up on the right side of the bed for some reason.
I woke up and I don't know what side of the bed I got up on.
You know I'm just busting your chops, Raves.
Oh, I know.
Actually, I didn't wake up. I ain't been to sleep yet, really.
I have insomnia, but I mean, I woke up in the middle of the night and my migraine from last night was gone. Probably because I wasn't seeing you on panel anymore, Raves. I'm joking.
Derek, you know that's a lie. You know
No.
I'll make your life better.
I don't know why I've been always a constant freaking migraine sufferer.
Do you drink enough water?
No, I drink a lot of coffee and pop.
Well, that's why you got migraines.
Sam,
That's
you
why
can
now
come,
I drink a cup of tea and water. I've always got water next to me.
Sam, you can come back now. It's safe. I'm still alive.
It's brewing.
For now.
Have you ever tried changing? Because I was getting the headaches pretty
An
frequently.
orange
there.
gremlin. Never heard of it.
Oh, I know what a gremlin is. I used to have one.
Is it orange?
No, it was white. It had blue
White.
stripes down it. I was getting to where I was having headaches just about every single freaking day, and I couldn't get rid of them. I've changed my bedroom around where my bed's on the opposite wall, and I haven't had a freaking headache since.
Maybe I should try that.
Yeah.
You know, old people back in the day, they used to say you build your houses. Well, I think it's the front. If the front's supposed to face the east, where the
Right.
sun rises up, but they don't build houses like that no more.
No.
It's had something to do with
The feng shui or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. It?
feng shui.
Something like that.
But I've changed my bed around. I put it on the opposite wall, and I ain't had a freaking headache since.
Nice. I'll try that.
Off you go then. Go on.
I remember water beds, man. I used to have the
Oh
best.
God, no! I'd be sick on them.
I used to have the best sleep back in the day on a water bed.
You don't want to get drunk and lay down on one. That's for damn sure.
You don't want to fall asleep with keys or anything sharp in your pocket and fall asleep with one on one.
It was too many times. I got home and I was pretty freaking. I wasn't drunk, but I mean,
Drunk enough.
yeah. And you lay down on that water bed, and I'm telling you what, you're meeting the porcelain god pretty quick.
Yep. Try having sex on a water bed. You know how freaking awkward, how uncomfortable that is.
No, it's not really uncomfortable. You just take the sheets off and lather it down with baby oil and just get with it.
Oh Jesus!
Look at Sam and his baby oil shit. Oh my God.
It works, dude. I'm telling you.
Sam, how much money would I have to pay you through your PayPal or whatever for you to come on the live stream just shirtless with baby oil on.
How much you willing to do? Hell, I'll do it.
What's your price?
God. Can some other female please come up here?
I gotta blow my nose. I'll fucking do it too, Sam. I got no shame in my game.
Oh, Jesus.
I got man boobs, but I don't care.
Neither do I.
It's called a dad bod. I mean, shit.
Mm.
Yeah, well, mine's got a bachelor bod, so there.
I'm going to have this image in my head. Thank you.
I started to tell him, hell, send $50 right now, and I'll do it right now. Oh, hell, I ain't got no baby oil.
That's cool. How about Vaseline? That'll work.
Oh, gee, Wizzo.
I got Vaseline.
Poor Raves is going. Now I got two guys shirtless and my head filled with baby oil and frickin' Vaseline.
Right, Trixie? Yeah, even I want to do that.
Trixie's going, I don't want to see that shit either.
Guppy, come up and rescue me. Come on.
But I got you beat. I'd probably get more money if nipples are pierced.
Maybe I was actually thinking of getting my nipple pierced a while back.
I'll tell you, the first one don't hurt, but the second one does.
How do you know? You got them?
Yeah, my nipples are pierced.
He just said that. He's got them pierced.
Shit.
Why are you not paying no attention, no?
Well, how come the second one hurts but not the first one?
Because you know what to expect on the second one.
Okay, yeah.
You don't know what it's going to feel like on the first one, so it doesn't really bother you that bad. But the second one does.
True. What about you, Raves? Got any
No. No. I have
Trixie-
enough holes. I don't need any more piercings. Thank you.
Trixie's like, why are you guys such pigs?
I have no tattoos, no extra piercings, no.
You know, when I mentioned about the baby oil, Sam, you know what the vision I had in my head was Kathy Bates in the movie Misery, where she wraps herself in saran wrap.
Is that the same movie where she breaks the dude's ankles with a sledgehammer?
Yeah. No, not Kathy Bates.
Why?
In Misery. No, not Misery, but Fried Green Tomatoes.
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
You never saw the movie Fried Green Tomatoes? Kathy Bates plays a lonely housewife whose husband is always working, so she gets this idea of sprucing things up in her marriage. So her husband comes home, and he opens the door, and here's Kathy Bates, half naked with saran wrap wrapped all the way around her freaking body.
How is that? Never mind.
And if you watch the movie Fried Green Tomatoes,
No.
it's a good movie actually.
No. I don't want to see anyone saran wrap. No.
No, there's only that one scene, but the rest of the movie is about a cafe, a diner in the southern parts of the United States
Look what I'm eating. Look.
called the Whistle Stop Cafe, Twix.
Oh, I want some.
Nice.
Come and get it.
Be there in a minute.
Hard and chocolatey on the outside and creamy on the inside, just like Ray's wants.
Mhm.
So she's no fucking shame in her game when I fuck with her like that.
Salty and sweet.
Ray's could do a chocolate commercial, just Twix, salty, sweet, and creamy.
Oh,
What? I could do a commercial on some seductive shit if I wanted to.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta grab my charger. My iPad's about to go do it.
He's up and down like a jack in the box.
Kappa's probably going, you guys are crazy. I'm glad I'm in the chat, though.
I'm glad she's there too. I wish she was up here though.
I've never seen her in chats, but I subbed to her channel, so.
Me too.
No, but Fried Green Tomatoes Raves is a good movie. It's if you guys like good movies like Fried Green Tomatoes and Awakenings,
I love movies. I just don't have much time to watch them.
there's another movie that I haven't seen since I was a kid with Sally Field, Places in the Heart or something like that.
What's your favorite movie?
Mine?
Huh?
Well, at the risk of sounding
Yay! Sorry.
at the risk of sounding like I'm a sap, I do like a good tearjerker movie.
Me too. I love tearjerkers.
And if I was just thinking, because I was watching Awakenings this morning a little bit with the late great Robin Williams and Robert De Niro, and once I was thinking, sometimes I hate these movies because once those emotions come, I have a hard time shutting them off. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I just got through watching Titanic the other night.
Yeah.
Never seen it. I don't want to.
But I do like 80s movies that I grew up with, tearjerkers.
I don't like watching too many romance movies.
Yeah. Well, Awakenings is a good movie, Sam. If
Are
you
you
haven't
not romantic, Sam?
Well, I mean, by myself, I mean, what am I going to do? Just
Well,
True.
little Marvin Gaye, some rose petals on the draw yourself a nice warm bath.
Baby oil.
Baby oil.
a bottle of lotion and some Kleenex.
Why not?
Lotion in the lotion.
Why not? They got porn on the internet. You don't have to go to the store to buy a magazine anymore. Fuck.
It's true.
No more pages getting stuck together like when we did.
Fuck you, Derek.
What? I'm sorry. Did I make you choke?
Hmm.
I'm sure it ain't the first time you choked on something.
Oh,
Hey, Skinner.
Hey, Skinner, welcome.
fucking hell. Hold in.
Do they
I'm
even still make those books anymore?
I don't
know
know.
they don't.
I
They
don't
don't.
either.
No, they don't actually.
I was never tall enough to reach that shelf, so I don't know.
Well, neither did I, but never stopped me back in the day.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. I need some more water. Hold on.
Actually, I can remember my mom catching me one day, and she grabbed me by the arm. She goes, "I don't ever want you to see that smut in your life."
I got
Did you used to hide it under your mattress?
Oh, I hid it someplace else. I had a secret passage in my bedroom closet. Under the mattress was too obvious.
Too obvious. Can you imagine you, Dad, with your mattress? It'd be like lopsided, wouldn't it, with all the magazines?
when my grandmother's house, after she passed away, she was renting it. She had lived there for shit. Well, we'll put it this way: her rent every month
Jesus
was
Christ,
like
did I get any more water in this?
was like $35 or $40 a month. That's how long she'd been renting this house. So you could imagine. I mean, she lived there back when I was like almost just barely out of diapers.
Wow.
So last week then.
No,
Sam's gonna kick my ass in a minute.
3 days ago.
3 days. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to give you a bit of leverage there, but
But my uncle lived with her. But the house was getting torn down,
yeah.
and everything whoever was going through it went through it, and had been over and picked up a rooster and a little chicken that my grandmother had.
Yeah.
So I took them and kept them, and I kind
Okay,
of
copy.
All right, Cuppy. And I come across about 100 magazines of Playboys.
Huh.
Some of them were 20 and 30 years old, and I wound up selling. And some of them were because they had been outside. Some of them, about I'd want to say maybe 30% of them are ruined. But
Yeah.
the ones that were on stock, in between the bottom and the top, they were
Right.
still good. Some of them were 20 and 30 years old.
My daughter-in-law's walking down, that's why I turned my camera off.
I wound up selling them off.
Nice.
Naked. I didn't know if you'd want to be on
Did you
there.
get good money for them?
I wonder if there was any first editions.
Huh?
Was there any first editions?
I don't know, but I remember one of them had Marilyn Monroe in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
How much did that one go for?
$100.
I was going to say that would have gone for a lot.
Well, I mean, probably would have went for a lot more, but I was just selling them off just to get
I
rid
wanted
of
to
them.
get rid of them.
Let's see Sam. I can see Sam driving in his car with a bunch of those in his trunk in an alley going, you guys want to buy some Playboys? I got some first editions here with Marilyn Monroe.
Actually, I sold them at a yard sale I had.
That's risky
Imagine
because
the
you can,
parents trying to explain that to the kids. Oh, look, it's a new comic, Mummy. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Mommy, what's he doing? Mommy, what's she doing?
Why is there so much baby oil?
that's what I was going to say. That's risky because you get kids at yard sales.
Well, I had them in a
Yeah,
box.
I have to be careful when I do boot sales because I make obviously wax melt willies and resin, so I have to keep them covered.
That's why I had them in a box,
That's
and I
fine.
had them. I had it.
Right.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Sit, good girl. Good girl.
Oh, my
Yeah.
coffee.
And there he goes again.
My coffee's done.
Coffee's done. So, Derek, do you still own some? Come on, own up.
What?
Do you still own some?
Own some?
Yeah, do you still own some Playboy magazines?
No, I got rid of them all a long time ago.
What, yesterday?
About a day ago.
There you go.
Gee. No, I got rid of all that shit.
Oh God, I've still got
I
chocolate.
just, you know what? I mean, in my opinion, once you've seen them,
quite a bit, Skinner.
you
quite a bit.
missed a lot, Skinner.
There is a challenge between Derek and Sam, and they're gonna do baby oil topless thingy. I don't know when they're doing it, but they're doing it.
I only said that. He hasn't given me an answer yet.
He said he'd do it. Was you not listening? He said yes. Put kettle on for me, please.
That would be a lot to wash off, though, after Vaseline.
Yeah, I wouldn't use Vaseline. I would definitely go the baby oil route.
Because Vaseline is still greasy even after you wash it off really good.
You would know, right, Derek?
I've never used fucking Vaseline a day in my life.
Well, then how would you know this? How would you know?
Coconut oil, the organic coconut oil is the best for lubrication. So, I mean,
Is it a good lube?
And Sam would know.
it's really good.
Yeah. So it's fucking-
It just slips right in there, eh, Sam?
That's it.
But just a tip.
All you need is just a tip.
They got a favorite.
What you
they got
say?
favorite-
We were. No.
Thank God
And
this is
good
18.
news.
Thank God this is 18 and over.
What's up, Adrian?
Morning,
Hey,
Adrian.
Hey, Adrian, welcome. We're just talking about Vaseline and coconut oil.
And
Hold on,
baby
guys.
oil.
I got to do this for Adrian. I ain't done it in a while. I ain't been live in a while. So, rawr.
How come nobody ever does that to me?
Sam, please do it to Derek. Turn around and face
I don't
him
want
and
Sam to do it
Derek.
to me.
I promise I'm
Promise I'm
18.
18.
Well, we're just talking about Vaseline and coconut oil and how lubed it is and all that other shit. And
They are talking. I'm not talking about it. They are. I'm trying not to.
Well, Raves almost choked out a Twix when I said,
I really did. I've still got another half of it to eat, but I'm fucking not eating it now.
Got that nice creamy feeling.
yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Sam, you know I love you, right? Save the Twix.
How come
Right.
Adrian never? How come I didn't? Never,
It's this one, Adrian. Look. Salted caramel. It's really nice.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I got so many jokes with that right now. I'm just gonna shut up.
Salty and sweet and creamy in between.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not a fucking, I'm not even saying a fucking goddamn word. Nope.
And I've got, I'm going to show you my secret stash of sweeties.
Yeah, well, too bad they're not making you any smarter.
Yeah, I think
Fuck you, Derek.
y'all Smarties are different than our Smarties.
Yeah. Oh, fruit.
They're soft gummy sweets. Fruit pastels.
Pastilles?
No, pastels.
Oh.
Well, I don't know why Raves is going to eat. Oh, Skittles, taste the rainbow.
It's berry ones. Why is Cuppy saying morning again? Did we start again?
Yeah, we started again.
Okay. All right. Round 2. Oh, hang on. No, last one. I found the last one.
What?
Jelly tots.
I don't know why Raves has Smarties. They're not going to make her any smarter.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
Derek, you digging a hole there, buddy.
I am super smart. Thank you very much.
I am super smart. Thank you very much. Huh. Yeah, you know what you can do with that, hey? You can sit on, never mind.
Sit on it and spin.
Sit on it and rotate, yeah.
I
pretty
do.
much.
And it's fucking good.
You ought to try one with the bump on it.
No, I need
You
to
gotta-
try that. Mine is smooth.
I can use three.
Mine
can
is
use-
bump for her pleasure.
I can use 3 fingers. How about that?
What, up your ass?
That's what I was thinking, Derek. I was
You guys,
Ooh. Ooh.
oh my god! And I got Adrian.
Yeah, hey, you said you can use 3 fingers.
Yep,
you
you
didn't
said
say
you
you
could
could use it for
use-
someone else.
No, not up. No.
Derek,
No,
you
no, 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 no,
open
no.
mouth and inserted foot.
Adrian goes, Derek, you're lucky you're over there. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I can't touch that.
Burn!
Derek pops up there. I can use 3 fingers.
I should have been more specific, but
That's
I
why
figured
it's
you guys would
because
know.
it's going, ooh.
I should have been more specific, but I didn't think you guys were gonna. Well, actually, I should have known you guys were gonna
You
go
should have
that
known
way.
better, Derek. Come on, how long you know me? Come on, seriously.
Too long.
You know, I actually went to the doctor and had that looked at, and you know what they told
No,
me?
you
They
got to
said,
leave it there. No,
they said stick it in cider.
I agree.
I thought he was talking about apple cider, so that's what I did. I stuck it in apple cider, and it didn't
No,
do a thing.
no. That's not what he meant. No,
Yeah, I figured that out now.
I bet you have. Rays can't kick your butt. You're in Canada. Oh, but I can travel. I have a valid passport. Just so you know.
Raves can't lift her leg that high.
You want to bet?
Mm.
You want to bet, Derek?
Okay.
That's
Just
right.
that.
See, look, I'm just sitting here. Look,
I know I can't raise mine that high. I'll pull a hammy.
pull a hammy.
Oh, heavy.
I mean, now I've done that, I'll probably never walk again, but it's all right. I can still get my leg up if I have to.
I never said for you to do it.
It's much better when someone's holding your legs up. Take a plane race. Search for Derek is on. I know where he lives. I've got his address, so it's all good. It's easy. He's easy to find.
That's right, too. She does have my fucking
I
address.
do have your fucking address.
Oh, my God.
Straight there.
And Sam's going, I'm out of this one. Nope. Derek fucking.
As soon as she said something about holding her legs up, I was like, "What are you doing today?"
Oh, fuck.
Are you trying to distract yourself there, Sam?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Nope.
No.
I'm trying to find buttons to push. Oh, I'm scared to push any.
Get him, Layla.
Adrian, I don't know the first meaning of the word
Oh.
shut up.
You missed.
I don't know how to shut up.
He really doesn't. He keeps putting his foot in it. Right, I'm going to go and make my tea. Hold on.
Yeah, you go do that.
Bite me.
I ain't even saying a word.
No, neither am I.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I think Sam's smarter than me. He knows when to shut up and when to speak. I should have. No, Sam, you know what? I've only been live these last few days. I haven't went live up until these last few days. I haven't been into it, man.
That's me. I mean, last 3 or 4 months, I don't give a shit about YouTube no more.
Yeah. You know,
If I happen to get a wild hair up my ass and go film a cemetery like I did a couple of weeks ago, I'll go do it. And if I don't, then I don't.
yeah. I mean, I do know that I do let you guys know that I'm still kicking with my community posts and whatnot. But as far as going live, I don't know, man. It's, you know, I love the community. I love you guys. It's just the drama and the BS that I can't fucking take. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't get no BS in my streams, as you guys know, but it's everywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the drama and BS is taking the fun out of it for me.
Yeah, it has. I mean, I know I got involved with it back in February, and I'm done with it.
Yeah. I mean,
if you've got to make up 15 or 20 different freaking Gmail accounts to add to your numbers and having everybody else do the same thing, where you're getting 10 and 20 and 30 subscribers a fucking day, getting 250, 300 fucking subscribers in 2 weeks. I don't even want to be a part of it no more.
me neither. I mean, I will still be putting videos out there, but I mean, it's just.
That's like me. Like I said, if I get a wild hair up my ass and decide to go do a cemetery, I'll go do it. And I usually do. And if I don't, then I'll sit here and mind my business and watch my Netflix and
Yeah. I mean,
play my video games.
I'm gonna do a part 2 of a video I did a couple days ago soon. So, you know, and I mean, with an investigation. So,
Yeah.
and I got some stuff planned, but as far as that, you know what I mean?
Well, I got a wild hair up my ass last night. I was going to go do a cemetery that's got a mausoleum in it, but here come the rain.
Yeah, oh, you here too?
So I just.
Damn, Sam, if you got wild hairs in your ass, you better take care of that.
I'm back.
Nothing goes near my ass. No razor, nobody's fingers, nobody's tongue, nobody's mouth.
What? Wait a fucking minute. I literally just sat back down. I heard my fingers going near your ass. What? Or they're not going near. I don't know.
Never mind. I'm
Derek
gonna-
said, if you got a wild hair up your ass, you better take care of that. I said, nope. I said, nothing going near my ass. Nobody's fingers, nobody's razors, nobody's mouth, nobody's nothing going near my ass.
Okay, I mean, you could have
exit.
just said no entry.
That's exit only. That's it.
Exactly, exit only.
I mean, and it's you guys that make my channel possible. So I'm doing it not just for me, for you guys as well. You know what I mean? Like people like Adrian, who you guys have been with me since day one. You know, and so I mean, I'm letting the drama affect me putting video content out for you guys.
You don't. You just carry on doing what you want to do.
That's what I do.
I was just telling Sam that my heart's not into putting lives out there right now because of the BS and the drama.
But why are you worried about it?
I'm not. I guess I am.
Right. So does the drama ever come to your channel?
No. And
then
I make
why
sure
are you stopping doing what you're doing?
You're right.
You're
You're right.
They want.
When Raves is right, and that's the last time I'm going to say when a woman is right, because a woman is not always right. Derek, shut up! You're going to dig yourself.
Yeah, really. Shut up now.
You're about 4 foot at that 6 foot grave, everybody.
So I got another 2 feet to go.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Well, let's go for 5.5. Fuck it. I live dangerously. Thank you, Adrian. I enjoy you being in my chat, just like Raves and Sam and you guys.
well, see, it's like this morning. I went to bed about 1:30 last night, and I guess I dozed off several times since then. And I finally rolled over and looked, and it was 4 o'clock, and I was fixing a cup of coffee, and I was like, "Shit, I'll go live." I ain't done one in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got to the point. If I do something, I'll do it, and if I make a video, I'll put it up, and if I don't, then I'm not worried about it. I mean,
It's like me. This morning I woke up and rolled over and realized, shit,
Get out of bed.
I'm single. Still. And I saw that you went live, Sam. So I'm laying in bed typing in chat. Then I saw you put the link up. I'm going, well, I'm going to go on Sam's panel. He's always welcoming me. So, you know.
Sam's a very welcoming guy, unless you go near his ass, and then he's not.
I just don't like waking up alone every morning. You know what I mean? But hey, fuck it.
You'd rather tangle with a wildcat's ass than to come near mine.
I wasn't planning on going near yours. I'm good.
I just don't like waking up alone. But whatever. It
I'm
is
not a
what it
shit
is.
stirrer. I don't know what to tell you.
Right, Adrian? So did I. So I'm like, well, I could either lay in bed and be typing in Sam's chat, or I can jump on panel.
Well, I was already out of bed when I saw Sam live, so. It's okay.
Now, did you jump out of bed, Raves, or roll out of bed? That's the big difference.
I rolled. I never jumped.
That's me. I roll out. It's got to take a lot for me to jump up out of bed.
I want to get a
I
water.
might jump into bed if it's the right reason, but I will never jump out.
I want to get a water bed. I used to have the best sleep of my life in water beds.
Oh shit!
You know what they sell now, Sam? And when I saw this, I thought of you.
What?
Whoa! He's sinking a sand.
No. Because these look pretty. These things look pretty cool. They sell coffin beds now.
Hell, I'd love one of those.
They really, yeah.
Not
We have
sleep in a coffin bed. No.
they have coffin beds, and you can get one either with the lid or without the lid.
Fuck! No one's shutting the lid on me unless I'm dead.
I'd get one with the lid because I've got a freaking thing.
You would.
You can put water and ice water and ice cubes in it, and it's like a little mini air conditioner. I'd put it in there with me and just sleep all night long.
But the thing is, Sam, these coffin beds aren't like the beds we sleep in, because they're like you'd probably have to sleep like this.
No.
Oh, now see that I was fixing to say they'd have to make a coffin bed queen size.
Because it's the shape of an actual coffin you'd stick in the ground.
No. I don't know how many more times you want me to say no. Not happening.
Not you, Sam, because I figured, you know what, he's Him and I are both into some of that shit. So I mean, I'm like, maybe I'll get a coffin bed.
I'd sleep in one, but I'd have to put the little mini air conditioner in there with me. Because I can't.
Adrian's like, what?
It's not a
'Cause,
worry about you two.
I can't sleep when it's hot.
Can
I
you
gotta-
customize it? Probably.
You can do, and actually, some furniture stores have a whole bedroom set dedicated to you doing your whole bedroom set, your whole bedroom up like that.
Goth style.
Goth
style,
style.
yeah. I
Coffin.
like goth style, but I'm not sleeping in a fucking coffin. No.
Well, we all got to sleep in there sometime for eternity. So why not get
Well,
used to it? So why not fucking get used to that shit now? Fuck.
Because I'm getting burnt. I want to be cremated. I ain't gonna be fucking. Oh, this better be comfortable. I'm dead. I don't care.
I want a hunter's funeral.
You do?
You want a what?
A hunter's funeral.
Really? Cool.
I'm only be cremated anyway. And a hunter's funeral, all they do is they pile you up on stacks of wood, and they put wood up around you, and they set it on fire, and they burn you.
Yeah.
Skinner, I don't know if you can customize it.
I don't know if that's legal here in the U.S. to do that or not, but
I don't know.
I would, you know what I was thinking
Yeah,
of?
touch my ass.
I was thinking of going by way of like the Vikings, you know, putting me up on a funeral pyre and just setting me ablaze.
well, that's basically what a hunter's funeral is. They set you up on a pile of wood, and they stack wood up around you, like, and then they set you on fire.
Cool.
Viking style, they put you in a boat, and they like all your treasures or whatnot, and they
Launch an arrow. Fuck.
they put you out there, and they set you ablaze.
Yeah.
I got to get some juice for my vape.
You're by yourself, Derek.
Perfect. Hi. So what juice are you sucking on now?
This is Firework Island. It's root beer float.
Nice. That shit will make me hungry, man.
It kind of curves the sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I've got three different ones. I've got root beer float. I've got one that's it's called Mummified. It is banana, strawberry, and chocolate. It tastes just like a banana split. And then I've got a drink flavored one. It's cherry limeade.
Cool.
How long are you live for, Sam?
Probably it's gone on 2 hours. Probably a few more minutes. Because I'm getting really close to my hours running out.
Yeah, that's right. You're on StreamYard hours.
Yeah.
It's like Raves is on Raves hours.
I never run out.
I thought about doing OBS. Start doing OBS and using until I get 50 subscribers on my gaming channel, because once I get 50 subscribers on my gaming channel, I can just do through YouTube. And using OBS to go live on here.
No,
I got to figure out how to use it first.
I want a nano split. Oh,
I ain't had a
can't
banana split in a long time.
I can't eat bananas anymore.
They're good for you.
I know they are, but I can't eat them. I've got too much potassium in my body. as it is.
There's one of them right there. Coffin bed.
Still no. If I eat a banana, I'll end up in hospital. Put it that way. They affect me that quick.
Yeah. They are. They got loads of potassium in them.
And my body already produces way too much as it is. No bananas for me.
And they even sell coffin pet beds too.
No, just no, Derek. Stop it.
I want a banana split. Yep. God, I haven't had a banana
Well,
split in a long time.
I don't even think like the ice cream places around here sell banana splits anymore.
And I just
Like
have the cream without the
Sonic
banana.
and Dairy Queen. I don't know if you can get banana splits anymore.
You know,
Oh,
we don't
check
even.
that out.
We
I'm
don't
with
even.
you. Yeah, I do not want to lay in a coffin. No, I need to
We
be able
don't
to
even.
move and
We
wiggle
don't even.
around.
We don't even have Rocky Road ice cream here anymore.
I'll probably wake up and whack my head on top of the coffin. But fuck, ugh.
Oh, when my son was here for that week, um, he works at a like a small little
Exactly, Skinner. They are better when you make your own.
yeah. He works at like a little market type deal.
Yeah,
And, and you know,
mint
the
shit.
little bitty small like grocery store, like almost like a mom and
Right.
pop type.
Right.
They make Briars makes a Dr. Pepper float ice cream, and let me tell you,
Oh,
holy cow!
is it good?
Oh
Gross.
man, you could almost when you're eating it, you could almost feel like the carbonation from the Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand Dr. Pepper. It's gross.
My friend was here a few days ago, and we were having coffee and just chatting. One of my few friends that I can actually rely on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my personal life, like I got a lot of friends, but only about 3 or 4 that are diehard that I can really rely on my in my personal life.
I haven't
Anyways,
heard anyone call a friend a diehard friend in a long time. I love that.
anyways, he was here talking. We were having coffee, and he was telling me, he goes, "Why don't you buy that Soda Stream?" I said, "What, the fucking machine that makes your homemade pop for you?" He goes, "Yeah.
Yeah.
That way it'll save you a lot of money from going to the store and buying pop." I'm like, but
By the
that
time you bought the thing and then order bicarbonated water, it's not worth
by the
it.
time you buy it, yeah, by the time you buy all the ingredients, you might
Yeah.
as well just go to the store and buy a 2 liter bottle of pop.
Yeah.
Well, you can
Exactly.
put regular water in it, like your regular not tap water, but like the bottled water. You
Right?
can put that in there because that the thing carbonates it for you. All you got to do is just buy the flavoring.
Yeah, but you need the gas, don't you, to make it work? So
The what?
don't you have to put gas cylinders? Not gas, but you know what I mean.
That the machine does that for you. It carbonates the water for you.
Yeah.
It's like buying that Culligan water thing for the big jug of water that you
I
put
haven't
over
seen a
top.
Soda Stream maker for years. Weird.
I mean, do they even still sell those Culligan water holders that you put the big jug?
Probably
Yeah, some
somewhere.
offices, some businesses still
Someone would
have
do
those.
it. Yeah.
I remember buying one of those, and I couldn't freaking understand how people could put the big jug of water on top without getting. Well, shit! Talk about a flood. Oh my
You have to
god!
be quick, dude. You have to. Mom and pop
Right?
had one. There was a truck that used to come around and deliver they delivered. You paid monthly for the machine, and then you paid for the water. And let me tell you something. Those damn jugs, you have to be freaking quick doing it.
Hold on, copy. Hold on.
Tell me about it, Sam, because you want to talk about a flood in my kitchen back in the day when I first got out on my own and I decided to buy one of those things. Holy shit, man! I'm like, fuck.
Because those things ain't light, man. They're heavy as hell. And you
Yeah, they are.
pull the top off of it, and then you got to figure out a certain way to get it so you can.
Thank you, Rage, for dropping my link.
How did you know I was?
Because you're nice like that. Even though I bust your
Damn
balls,
it. I need to stop being nice.
no, you don't know. You just, yeah, you got to be quick with those things. I'm actually thinking in the next few days of going to the store and buying a bunch of water and handing them out to the homeless in my city.
Where is it?
I think I'm going to save up a little bit of money and start buying MREs.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of prepping too. I have a storage facility almost full of canned goods and all that stuff. So
I got quite a bit of canned goods. I got bunches and bunches of rice and beans.
There you go. Do you need anyone else's? I've put Sam's in as well. His gaming one.
because though Sam, the way the world's going, man, I'm not hoping.
There's a guy on TikTok that I was watching him last night. He's a big avid. He's got his own podcast, and the rate he was talking, he was telling people to start preparing now, because if you prepare now, you'll be ready in case anything happens. And if you don't, 15 or 20 years down the road, you can throw the food out.
Well, we're heading for World War III.
Oh, don't say that. Right. On that note, I need to run to the store.
Sorry, Raves.
I've just checked my smokes. No, I've
I'm
just
gonna
checked my
go ahead.
smokes and I'm running out, and it shuts in 15 minutes. So
I'll give you a cigarette if you want one.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. It's 2 hours and 11 minutes.
I put Derek's in there. He's the first one I put in there.
Yeah, mine is up top. It says Dark
Yeah.
Shadows.
Paranormal history, blah blah blah.
But
He does
Derek,
all kinds of stuff.
Thank you for being here, Derek. Raves,
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure.
Everybody in chat, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and we will catch you guys on the next one.
Of
Lovely
course,
to meet you,
brother.
Guppy. Take care, everyone.
Take care. Much love.